Welcome back, Habibis. And I can tell you one thing, brother. Life is good when you are jacked. It brings a lot of opportunities, it opens a lot of door, and it gets a lot of tension. That feeling when you walk in a room dressed well. And when I mean dressed well, I mean you can put on a $20 shirt or a $10 shirt that you can get from the Chinese market and still look good on your body. It's basically who is wearing the clothes that actually determine if the clothes looks good. You know what I mean? But what I can tell you something here is that it has changed my life. It has changed my relationship that I have with others, and it especially has changed my relationship that I have with myself. And it got me to a point where I feel invincible. What I mean invincible, because I have learned the most important tools that the gym teaches you: consistency, discipline, resilience. You take that and you go do anything that you do anything that you want to do in this life. You're going to be successful because you're not gonna take no for an answer, and failure is part of it, and it's gonna build up the character that you will need to sustain yourself in the future. So failing will definitely be part of this journey, but it is what it is. Good things takes time. What I wanted to tell you about today is that people will view you differently. So when you walk in the room, your aura, your energy, your personality is just a cherry on top of it. But taking care of yourself is taking care of the world. And there is not one little negative thing that comes out of you going to the gym being the best version of yourself. I know it is hard for a long time period to get on and keep showing up every single day. It is what it is. If it was that hard, then everybody will have it. You know what I mean? People say, okay, I'm gonna go and start working out tomorrow, the next week. Brother, if you really want to do it, you start right now. Enough is enough with the talking. You have to right now stand up for your life. Stand up for everything that you have, because if you don't go and get it, nobody is coming to help you. And that's a sad reality, because nobody really cares about us, and nobody really gave a lot of attention to us. If you want it, you go and get it. And the most important thing that it has taught me is confidence, man. Man, after getting jacked and getting into a combat sport, it has brought me a different source of energy. When I walk in the room with my lady, or when I walk in the room by myself, I know that any situation that occurs right now, I know I can handle myself physically, but also mentally. The energy that you bring into the table is completely different. It brings safetiness. People would like to be around you. People would like to hang out with you. When I mean people, I mean the right ones. Because I've lost a lot of friends in my journey to becoming the best version of myself, and end up being a very lonely journey. But the people that I am meeting in today's time are actually people that are gonna be here to last forever. They're gonna be here to last forever for the simple reason is that we are all seeking personal development and looking to become better. And there's an old saying that states, if you hang out with losers, you'll always be a loser. Well, if you hang out with a crackhead, well, you damn well you're gonna be a crackhead. But if you hang out with a winner, guess what? You will definitely be a winner. So this never changes. And more I get older, I start to realize more and more all of these sayings that you see on the internet, these motivational quotes, are actually quite true. Because more you get older, more you start to understand exactly what those words mean. What what is the real story behind it? Because as a man in today's society, we gotta be honest, man. When I was fat, nobody really gave a damn about me. And yeah, I was invisible. When I mean invisible, I mean I had a group of friends that we were chilling, and there's a group of girls that come and say hi to us. Guess what? They say hi to my friend, they jump me, and then say hi to the others. And it made me feel very, very bad. And I was like, guys, I actually have a good personality. I'm really cool, and you know what I mean. But I wasn't giving that energy of confidence. I wasn't giving any sort of positive energy because I was overweight and people were just picking on me every single time. And what can I say, guys? You are in the position to present yourself to the people. Why would makes you think that people would like to come and have friend with somebody that is fat? Yeah, you can say call me whatever you want to call me, but this is a sad reality. When I was fat, nobody came to me like, Azer, I like you for who you are and your body. Don't worry about it. What I care is about your personality. Not one person. I'm damn 100% sure about it. You can call me all the names you want, but this is a sad reality. Nobody really wanted to become my friend. Nobody gave me attention, and nobody wanted even to start a conversation with me. So I didn't even have the ability to be able to speak to these people. But when it changed, man, I just realized that actually I don't need nobody. I know I can count on myself. I know I got a show to carry on. If I'm gonna do something, I have to do it myself. And more I start focusing all of my energy instead of answering those why questions, I started directing that towards me. And I was like, I started investing in me because if I take care of this, I'm gonna take care of the world because I'm gonna be able to provide the best version of myself to these people that I love and that I care about. So when people start noticing that, they would like to be around you. So you become that magnet of attraction towards you, if you know what I mean. And regarding women, God, hallelujah itself, brother. Hallelujah itself. Well, it's not my cup of tea to be going out there and having many women because sleeping with many women, I don't actually believe is healthy for your mind. So if you're the type of guy that like to go and that had never had a source of attention with women that much, go ahead, experiment. But what I can tell you one thing, man, sleeping with many women out there is not the best thing. I don't see you as being a top G or a big guy because Mister is sleeping with 100 or 200 women. That's actually a hoe. You know what I mean? And yeah, people make mistakes, and it is what it is. But I can tell you one thing: it's gonna make it very hard for you to build one stable relationship with somebody. And not all the girls are the same. What I mean is that if you see too much social media, oh, I need a guy that got $100,000 in his bank account. Like, this is not the reality, guys. Women out there are not like that. There are still beautiful women, and honestly, I've had the experiment myself with my ex-girlfriend. It has there's you could never generalize it. Generalizing is a very big ignorant statement that actually will close a lot of doors to you because I believe making a general statement makes you very stupid. You're missing on a very important part. So going out there and acting like you're a big top G, I handle that, you handle nah man, because there's something that we call love, and love is something that you cannot control. Love is the most beautiful thing um, that you could do in this life, loving somebody. And to be honest, I had a taste of it myself, and I was like, man, I don't want to be going out there and sleeping with that many women. So, by the end of the day, it's your choice. But what I can tell you is that getting jacked definitely facilitated my my approach to women, or actually, I don't even approach women anymore. They come to me sometimes. So it's really up to you. This is how it is when it come when you start becoming jacked and start taking care of yourself and your business and your work, everything that you're gonna do in this life, brother, you have to do it fully and committed to provide quality work, even in your shit job. Provide quality work in your shit job. Build enough knowledge, enough finances for you to be able to go out there and chase your dreams. But if you're gonna keep doing some stupid shit and stupid action, that's gonna ruin your repetition. And your repetition is the most important thing that you have in the city that you're living in, online or whatsoever. So be very careful with that. Being jacked also brought me a lot of business opportunities. Yeah, because people know, and when people know when they come to me as a PT, it's to get the job done. If people contact me, it's to get the job done. They want me. I think Azer can only help me on this one because they know that if they contact me, I'm gonna get the job done. So imagine if somebody comes to me regarding a business, which I had in the past as well. Azer, I want to sell this property. Boom. Give me 1 month, I'll sell it for you, no problem. So you see, it had become a magnet of opportunities, but being jacked is good because it kind of shows a very healthy mindset. This guy likes to take care of himself. Or maybe the women will be like, oh, if he's taking care of himself, he can take care of me too. This is the type of thinking that go through their heads. But there's one thing that you don't want to be neglecting, and that's education and mindset. Time is money, and my currency in this world is time. So if you can save yourself a lot of time to invest in yourself, definitely do it. And listen, I know this whole journey is very, very tough. And if you need a little bit of guidance throughout this journey to get you to a starting point, listen. Book a call with me right here in the description, in the link that is in the description below. Let's sit down. Let's have a conversation, you and I, and see if I could help you out to basically go out there, man, to start, because you're missing the most important time of your life, especially if you're in your 20s and 30s, because that's your prime time, and you don't want to be spending and doing some stupid shit. So there you go, guys. I really hope you understand what I'm trying to say here and learn something from it. I'm not telling you that you are a shitty person. I'm not telling you this, but life is about choices. Life is about, you are in this position because you have chosen to be in this position. So it is the same way, and it applies the same way if you say, I have chosen to start taking care of myself. So guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I really hope that you learned something quite new today. And get started. Get started, man. Go out there, conquer it. Be the best version of yourself. It is scary that sometimes when you arrive to become the person that you want to become, it is scary. But trust me, it is definitely worth it.